Alyshia here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my April, almost said March, April update for This Is Fantasy. This was started by the beautiful Allie from Wonder in Alleyland. Everything will be linked in the description box down below. This is a fantastic ladies collab. I believe it started October 11th. Yes, October 11th, 2021 through October 11th, 2022, and that's National Mythology Day. Let me grab my notebook. Okay, so I have brought in almost all, but I think I haven't brought in one other product, because I'm bringing in the last one I'm bringing in the next to the last one today. Okay, so let's start at the top. I forgot to pull it out, of course. Of course. So the first prompt is Basilic, and this is King of the Serpents, and it's a dark matte shadow, and I brought in this is the ColourPop ColourPop No Egret shadow from the Lovebird palette. My goal is to use this 21 times. I have used it 16 times. So I have 5 more uses. It is what's on my outer corner today. I don't know if you can really tell. I really love it as a deepening shade when I use a purple look, because it's definitely a dark kind of berry purple color. So I'm making pretty good progress on that. I only got 5 more uses. Holy heck. Let's go to the first empty, and that is Centaur, which is a duo product, and I have been working on this. This is the Makeup Revolution contour and bronzer stick, and it is done. This was in my last empties, I believe. Done. I really enjoyed this. I don't think they make these anymore. Makeup Revolution is the company that regenerates products. Like, not regenerates, what is it? Like, they come out with something, they let you buy it, you like it, and then they discontinue it. So anyway, I don't think it's available, but I enjoyed using it. So that is a empty Cyclops, a single shadow. I have one from Gimme Glow that I have not used at all, I don't think. So I need to make sure that I get some use out of that. The problem is it's a neutral, and you guys know just how often I wear neutral looks. Maybe I need to start wearing like four or 5 eye looks a month have to be neutral or something. It's going to have to be with some of the colors I pulled into Zodiac Penner, etc. So we're going to skip that one. Dragon, a large serpentine. You guys know what a dragon is. That's a large product, packaging, etc. I had brought in the Ulta 3-in-1 watermelon mint body wash. I literally just started it. I had my second shower with it today. So my goal is to make it down to the end of the label. Hopefully that will be done by next update, but there's literally no progress to show you, so that's why I didn't even bother bringing it in. Next we have Giant. This is a product you loved before the beauty community made it big, and I brought in a Makeup Revolution foundation stick. I loved this before Nikki Tutorials did a video, and it kind of blew up for a little bit. Not TikTok blew up, but like YouTube blew up. And so I have loved it. Like, it's one of my favorite foundations ever. But I brought in F13, and I'm currently using this as a cream bronzer. It's a little deep, so I mix it. And that's why it's going so slow, because it's so flippin' deep. But you can see where we were and where we are. So I'm currently mixing this with the Chanel, the Chanel Sol de Chanel, or whatever it's called, because that one is very, very light. So I've mixed them together, and I really like the way it looks on my head. You can't see it because I cover it in powder, but it's there. It's there. So my goal is to finish that. Yes. Next we have Gnome gemstone or mineral themed product, and I had brought in the So Jaded diamond shade. I literally used that one time. My goal is 21 times, and I have used it 7. I need to make that one a priority. Well, again, it's another neutral, so I need to get on the ball. This doesn't end until October, so I technically have what, 4 months left? 6 months left? Math is real hard. Anyway, okay, yeah, so not going to show you that. Goblin, a product that gives you trouble. And I brought in a lipstick. I don't know why. Probably because it's a matte lipstick. I don't know. This is the infamous matte lipstick that made me get paint pen all over my shirt. So that is where we were, and this is where I am now. I have used this a total of 2 more times since the last update, for 7 times. It's a very peachy, warm kind of color, so I'm not getting a whole lot of use out of it while I'm doing all these purple looks. But yeah, so if you're unfamiliar, I'm doing 30 days of purple. This is April the 10th when I'm filming this, and I'm 2 days behind because I was unwell on Friday and Saturday. So I'm 2 days behind, so I'll be doing 30 days of purple, hopefully only until May 2nd. Hopefully it doesn't go, hopefully I don't get sick again, or hopefully you know what I mean? So anyway, my goal is to use this 21 times. I have a long way to go. Brain, what are we doing? Next is Hydra, a mini-headed serpent or monster. And that's a product you keep painting, and don't finish. I'm working on this. This is the Revolution, I think it was 24 karat gold baked highlighter palette. It's a beautiful highlighter, and my goal is to expand that pan to penny. I'm not doing a very good job. I need to take a picture and start tracking usage. This is beautiful. It made a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. I mean, seriously, it's gorgeous. I just have so many that I'm working on that I need to do a basket like Jessica does, but maybe bi-weekly. I don't think that's something I would film, because it would literally be me just pulling stuff from my everyday makeup drawer and going, okay, you are getting finished this month. We'll see what happens. I think I'm organized, but I feel like I could be a bit more organized. So yeah, but anyway, my goal is to expand this to a penny. We're not quite there yet, but we'll get there by October if it's the last thing I do. Yes. Okay. Next is one that's coming in. This is Leprechaun, a mischievous elf of Irish folklore, harmless if not provoked. And this is a product you think you'll have good luck with. And I'm bringing in this. This is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Illuminizing Setting Spray. Both of them are illuminizing, so I don't know why they have 2 different ones, but you can see this one reminds me of the milk one I've rolled into a project that you'll see soon. But my goal is to finish this. It is brand new. I mean, it's pretty, but it's glittery. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. It's so glittery. So we'll see. We'll see how we get to, but we're brand spanking new all the way up to the top. And my goal will be to finish it. I don't have any issues finishing setting sprays. I set my face. Every day I use a setting spray. So like this, or like the Milani Make It Last, etc. And then I go over it with illuminizing one, because I do so much during the day. Okay, next I am switching out this prompt. Initially I put in the Natasha Denona Mini Blush and Glow, but I haven't been using that at all because I've been trying to hit pan and NARS Orgasm, and those 2 blushes are basically the exact same product. So I'm going to pull that out of this project, and I'm going to bring in this. So Mermaid, you know what it is. A mermaid is a mermaid, but it's a product from a woman-owned company. And I'm going to bring in these. So these are Flakes Rainbow Bright. And they are chameleon flakes, and they're from Kema Cosmetics. I'll try to remember to link them in the description box down below. They're really, really beautiful. They're really, really beautiful. My goal is going to be to use this 5 times. I'm not going to try to finish these because they're expensive and they're beautiful, but I do want to get some use out of them, and they are going to be perfect with the new 50 Shades project that's starting this week. So 5 uses. So we're changing that one out. Unicorn was something brand new. Yeah, brand new, untouched product. And I had brought in this, which is still going. What the hell, Missy? This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. You can see the red was where we were. The pink is where we are. I normally go through these so quickly, but my skin has been so good that I haven't had to exfoliate very often, which is fantastic. But this product is going so. And I have another one in another product that I need to get started on. So I think this might be an empty by the time we check in for May. I'm not sure. We do still have quite a bit, but if I stay on top of it and do it like I should, which is about once a week, then I should be able to finish it, no problem. So that is sticking in. Next is Vampire, which is a blood red or vampire themed. I brought in this. This is the KVD lip vinyl in the color Tulip, which is the most beautiful red ever. Like, it's the perfect red. I love it so much. My goal is to use this 21 times. I have used it 8 times. I need to step up my game, but it's not often that I can wear. It's not often I can wear a red lip. But it's really, really pretty. It stays shiny. It doesn't really dry down all the way, but this formula is so good. It's so creamy. Doesn't dry out your lips, sits very well. It does get a little messy, so you'll have to take your life in, that's why I say I take my life in my own hands when I wear this every time. Because again, it doesn't set. It's not a liquid lipstick. It's kind of like a liquid lipstick, but it's not. But it's beautiful. It's so pretty. This is definitely one that I would consider buying a full size of, just because of how beautiful it is. So again, my goal is to use that 21 times, and I have used it not 21 times. I'm at number 8. I gotta get this off now. I'm all stained pink. Every day my eyelids are stained. It's like, well, that's what happens when you use purple and pink eyeshadow. And this looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. This on the inner corner and like right here is Bougie from the Litless palette. And then this right here is that new color I wrote in from the Red Velvet palette. And then this is a Clarity one. So it's so pretty. But it reminds me of the look I did with the ColourPop Scorpio quad. So pretty. I love it so much. Okay, keep going, Misty. We're almost there. We're almost there. Nope, we just did Vampire. Yeah? Okay. Next is an empty, and I don't know where it is because I threw it in my my yearly's empty bin, but it's for a werewolf, and that's a celestial themed product. And I brought in the Revolution liquid highlighter in like Starlight, I believe is what it was. It looked like this, except it was in pink packaging. These are all my Franken bottles that I need to find a home for until they're completely empty. But I finished that, so that one's done. So that's my second empty. And then last but not least is Witcher Wizard, which is a magic themed product. And I brought in my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I've added a new mark. This is just, I probably have about 2 more uses, maybe 3 uses on this, and this will be done. I've been mixing it with the Flower Beauty foundation. I don't know if you're going to be able to see inside there, but there's just not much. I mean, I was able to scrape everywhere with this. And this one doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, so I'm sure I'm going to have to try to get this out, like scooping it out, or is that the right word? I'm scraping it out with a spatula. So my goal is to finish it. So yeah, we have 2 empties this month. We should have, this will be an empty, should be an empty. This should be an empty. I will have hit my goal on the no egrets. I should hit goal on that Ulta, body wash. What is the word I'm looking for? And then we just have a couple that we'll need to roll in. Just a big pickup truck outside. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. Have a beautiful day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. La, 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 la. Oh, shit. There she is, Mrs. America. Ooh. I love this eye look. Like I'm never gonna wanna I don't ever wanna wash it off.